Hello everyone, Atou here.
Ray here.
And we're back. An Akiba tale. So, this will probably be interesting.
Probably.
Like, we were able to set up a lot of time to be able to get a lot of Akiba recordings in. So I wonder if it'll come through like the videos. Like just how obvious it is. Like, oh yeah, they started with this one. But this is obviously near the end of the recording session. Like, I think I encountered that in the Best Friends. So it was just like freaking obvious just how tired and exhausted they were about everything.
It happens.
Flinging boxes, shooting civilians. Only the black ones for some reason.
That does not have a good track record with accidents.
But do you even remember what we were last doing before we signed off?
It said I need to go to the park, but I just realized I don't know with who. Okay, I need to go with Toko.
For old time's sake.
Wait, who was Toko? Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh! This reminds me of something.
Huh.
Go to Yuto's brother.
Okay. I forgot who Yuto was.
Kaito, there we go.
Night Eaters, huh? The name sounds cool and all, but I don't know. Oh.
You know, the #1 fan of the Dancing Monkeys, Sarah, got in contact with me recently and informed me of something that I never noticed. Apparently, the person who voices Kaito is also the same person who voiced Sergeant Frog.
Really?
Right. I mean, I thought about it for a moment. And it's like, yeah, you're right. That's Sergeant Frog. It took a while for me to hear it.
I could have swore he was voiced by Dave Wittenberg, and this guy don't sound like it at all.
Well, we'll see the next time he speaks. And besides, I'm not gonna fact check on the #1 fan of the Dancing Monkeys, Sarah. But yeah, does the voice for Sergeant Frog, another person from Italia, who I'm kind of blanking on. Italy, I believe it was. And also another person who loves their symmetry. Because I'm having trouble remembering names right now. Do you remember a certain person that wore black that had a thing for symmetry? I think they dual-wielded guns.
Okay, that's definitely not Dave Wittenberg. I know who you're talking about. That's Death the Kid. I don't know his voice actor's name, but I do know another character he voiced. It was that Asian dude in Fullmetal's Brotherhood, the Prince guy from Xing? That was the country, right? Yeah, in that series, with the ninja girl as his buddy, and the old guy is also his ninja buddy. But yeah, that would be, that's who probably voices him. It's definitely not the guy who you said earlier, who I'm forgetting now.
Not Sergeant Frog?
Yeah, that's somebody else. That's somebody else's voice of Sergeant Frog. I'm pretty sure it was Dave Wittenberg. Out of the way, I think you wanted me to talk to him, right?
No, I just wanted you to go up to him so I could point out something that the #1 fan of the Dancing Monkeys, Sarah, informed me about.
Alrighty. Well, she was slightly off, but I could understand the similarity. Sometimes voice actors sound kind of similar to each other. Depends on the inflection they hit it with. Many times I think I hear Kristen Freeman, then I realize, no, never mind. It's like he's got a certain voice, and sometimes if we're similar, but he's got such a good middle range. He just acts good, is what it is. Actually, I could just go to the park from here, couldn't I?
Yes, you can, because you explored.
Yeah, I forgot that we went there. Let's do story, Toko, because I forgot story. Let's see, also I still remembers that we beat up Amo. I think that was his name. Xenia, that guy.
Yes.
That's the only thing I remember happening last for the story.
Man, sure is quiet here compared to Main Street.
Well, at least somebody else notices it besides me in my free time, without the story happening. Why is it so bright? Oh, okay.
So hey, I just want you to know that even if you're not human anymore, you're still the same boy I grew up with. We're still friends. Nothing's changed about that, and nothing ever will.
Well, I guess that means something, maybe. If only I knew my backstory.
So, you don't have to put up any walls or anything.
And then cut to me wait, what? And that's just not mortar and bricks already. Building a wall.
In the end, you are who you are, and that's what really counts.
Well, okay. That's nice to hear, I guess. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh. I thought you just fell for no reason while standing. It's like, you have to be ultra clumsy to do that. I slipped on a banana peel. You didn't move! I still slipped on it. But no, somebody else clumsy came in here.
Oh, I thought I was thinking, well, I tried balancing on it, but it just wouldn't hold.
That's odd. Due to the evidence here, I see no extra people at all, so how is this possible?
Holy crap! It's Ren in the flesh! What are you doing in a place like this?
Running away from fans, probably.
Damn, they caught up.
Okay.
Over here! Don't let her get away!
Oh, okay, it's our agents.
What the hell? What's going on? Why are you being chased? I could swear I've seen these guys in black before somewhere too.
It's the Mafia.
Hold up. Aren't these the same Daishihan pharmaceutical goons who attacked you before?
Well, now I'm really curious.
What? She's got backup. Fine, either way.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Rin. Give us back the memory stick and no one gets hurt.
We have you all surrounded. There's nowhere to run.
Wait! How did we get caught up in this?
Because people are jumping the gun and just concluding things on their own, without evidence.
These people have nothing to do with me.
We don't care, we're gonna kill them anyway.
Maybe they don't, but that's irrelevant.
See, just like I said.
If you cross us, you're not the only one who's gonna pay the price. Take a look around. You want these people to get hurt?
Okay, now I think these guys are going past their contract. It's like, see that random guy across the street? Huh? What? What are you talking? What? Just jumps over and a bunch of the crap out of him. Like, all the way across the streets. Full dive.
It's hard to believe you'd stoop so low. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
I'm not paid to be ashamed of myself.
What do we do?
Beat them up, of course. We save Rin, of course. We let the sparks fly, of course, and see where they land, of course. We let fate guide us, of course. Whatever will be, will be. Of course, is a horse, of course. I should stop while I'm at it. I don't know. This is just, yeah. Let's let the sparks fly and see where they land.
Yeah. All right, let's put these guys down.
And then first punch I throw, there actually is a spark, and I somehow light a gas fire. It's like, how did that happen? Oh no, he's secretly a robot. And my hand is secretly made of metal. When did that occur? Oh, wow. See you later.
I said you were surrounded.
I didn't think that actually happened for once in a game. This is my first time seeing that occur.
Yeah. And technically, whenever you hit someone, sparks do go flying.
That's true. They're just really colorful hit sparks. Oh, I see you guys might be weak. Ah! I'm teleported everywhere and I can't live. Hold on. Let me just run away. There we go. Ow! You got me right in the gut. This is less of a problem if they're actually super weak compared to normal. I thought they were gonna be like all full health enemies. Then it becomes a problem. Anybody else? Okay, I'm actually getting everybody somehow. Just need to not jump the gun on my button presses like every time.
Yeah. I kind of miss seeing these animations. The whole, like, ripping a person's clothes and it just flies off in shreds.
Yeah.
Because, at the point that I am in the game, like, it just, like, cleanly comes off.
Yeah.
You know, clothing just, like, floating in the air for no reason.
Question, is it a little louder on the TV than I think? Oops. I jumped the gun.
Oh, it's probably because it's playing that one music. You know, the one that says it's, like, the awful one in this game compared to everything else.
Ow. I'll get out of here someday.
Yeah. I can adjust the sound a bit.
I was just thinking, like, we're trying to talk really loud, and it's also really loud, so it's hard to compete.
Yeah, well, you remember how the sound mixing is on this game for whatever reason.
I hate it when a game sound mixing is just bad, and it's like, why did they do that?
It only really seems to come off during recordings. I mean, when I was playing the game myself, I never really noticed.
Well, I've played some games before that's like, why is the sound bad? Starbucks Zero is the one that I would complain about the sound mixing, because it's so weirdly in-betweenly incorrect. But I think I told you about that before a while back when I was maybe playing it.
I'm still cool.
I'm still cool. I don't look weird.
Yeah. Looks like you can pull off the powerful double team.
I could, but I'm doing this right now. I'll look for somebody that's gonna pull off it still at this point. Which should be you. Sorry, buddy.
Confidence in my feet.
Confidence in your feet? Okay, yeah. Okay.
Come on, let's do this.
And then the coup de grace. Wait, what? Okay, it's the area of effect. Just somebody else spawns inside of his model, it threw me off.
Quickly grab him!
Trying to. The dizzy guy was still there in the way, and it made me grab at him first.
It wore off.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't forget to pick up your bags of ill-gotten gain.
Oh! What'd that say? Oh, it was just covering the gauge. Don't worry about it. Ooh, money.
Yep.
Let me grab that real quick before they beat me up too much.
Oh, okay, so black bags are straight up items. Because I noticed when you picked up one of them, it said can of ramen.
Ah. Ah, dang. Not good enough. Not good enough to beat her up yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would shy away from a battle just a smidge. Oh, rare dress. Yeah, dressy rare does that.
Ah.
I do smidgely shy away from a battle in a game like this to where I'm used to the enemies all having higher health, and then it suddenly turns into a Musou, and it's like, oh man, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
Because that's like a boss encounter, basically, but then that's so many people at once. It's like, I'm gonna die, but thankfully I didn't. And I realized I could have teleported and got that guy. Oh well, I have this chance. Oh, okay, he was weak enough. I was getting ready to button mash.
You know, gameplay and story segregation can be a little bit jarring when, like, you're fighting these guys who are breaking the law, and yet after you strip them, they run away yelling for an officer to help.
Well, that's more like irony, isn't it?
I guess.
I didn't realize the sunglasses counted because I didn't know those headgear. Oh,
No.
it's a wig. I didn't expect that.
Yep. I remember when I fought this battle. I got so many wigs. It helped in the money department before, like, I had a way to get good money.
That weird wait time always throws me off.
We got him!
Yeah, I think you turned it up again now. But yeah, I think you're right. That track was that super loud one.
Weren't you the one I saw with Shizuku before?
Are you just talking about me or the other girl? Yeah, as if there would be a story thing that happened without me. Except that it did happen twice. No, I'm kidding. I don't remember. We meet again. Are you hurt? Since I saved you, can I have your autograph? I am not a fan. Are you hurt?
Nobody asked you to come to my rescue, you know.
I know. You came to us for your rescue. I don't know. It's the opposite, but I don't know how to call it.
Yeah, you were just in the right place in the wrong time.
That must be what I keep seeing weird with her mouth. I didn't notice it was supposed to be a fang before. Because she always looked like she has a weird zigzaggy mouth all the time.
Wow, what a bitchy thing to say.
Well, that's a bit something to just yell in front of your person that you're a fan of. You could just say rude. I just think it's a big leap to jump to unless you're friends.
Hey man, you know, Toko calls it as it is.
Well, okay.
Well, you did save me from those guys. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Well, I guess that's the best we can ask of her, is to appreciate something nice.
Aw, how cute. She's trying her hardest to be nice now that I called her out.
Oh, shut up. I'm never nice.
At least she's honest.
Yeah, but still, I did raise Toko in my likings. Just like under the call, like a tsundere out, like on her soon.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I do appreciate what you just did for me, but I don't want you to ever do it again.
Well, too bad if you become a partner later, which I'm not going to.
Just keep your nose out of this whole synthester business.
That's not suspicious.
And that's not a friendly tip. It's a warning.
I wonder what she means by that.
Seriously? What's it to you if we are involved? You don't own us. Besides, you're the one who led those guys right into our laps. Why were they chasing you anyway?
Not your business.
It is if I die. Of course, then I'm dead, so I guess it really wouldn't be my business. I'd just be ethereal melted person. Anywho.
Though, I do have one more thing to say, and this is a tip.
But she already gave us the tip.
That CEO from Daishihan Pharmaceuticals you've been seeing? I wouldn't turn my back on her if I were you.
Well, that's terrible, because I turned my back on her like 8 times now with her being my partner that one time.
And I swear she's taken several glances at my butt every time I have.
At least she hasn't taken several glances into my wallet and removed money. Thankfully, I don't carry a wallet because my money is ethereal also.
Oh, and you say we call that a credit card?
Well, no, that's ethereal too. It's called the game mechanics.
Huh? You mean Ms. Kasugai?
Yes.
There you go. One tip, One warning. Make sure you take it all to heart.
Oh wait, that's right. She said it wasn't a tip, it was a warning. And now she gave us one good tip. But I would prefer a money tip, please. Oh wait, I stole that money from the other people, so I guess that's my tab. I mean my tip. A tab is a bill. My heart overfloweth with thine words. Why am I suddenly that guy from the pitter?
Yeah, well.
Those were kind of both warnings. You still owe me one.
Yeah, I remember, like, for me, like, well, actually, yeah, make your choice first of how you want to reply.
Those were kind of both warnings. Exactly what I expected.
Now, when I was going through, I was like, I was being really sarcastic. I was like, screw this bitch! I never liked the tsunderes anyways. So I said my heart overfloweth with thine words to be as sarcastic as possible. Unfortunately for me, she took it seriously and as a compliment, as the little jingle that, oh, she liked that. What? No! No!
Erase game, erase, escape, escape. I didn't realize she was wearing gloves before, by the way. I guess because she hadn't shown up that much yet.
And she's gone.
No, she's right there.
What the hell was that all about, I wonder? I mean, she works for Daishihan, doesn't she? She's like their poster girl.
Right, so she can easily be a double agent or some kind of spy.
So why would Daishihan thugs be chasing her down?
That couldn't be for the reasons I'm saying, that they figured her out and then... Well, I mean, it's not like they can't not know now if she was a spy because they're not dead. They just ran away embarrassed. That doesn't equal the same thing. But since this is an anime, clearly that's what it does mean. They're practically dead. Maybe we should ask their boss. I don't think this is the last time we'll see her. Food now, they clear. Me hungry. Ray, eat food now. Maybe we should ask their boss. But then she'll hide info from us because she knows it's dangerous info. But we should ask her anyway.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Next time she comes into the bar, we'll do exactly that.
Why is that a thing in favor for her? That doesn't make any sense.
Now, I'm not sure if it's in favor for Toko or if it's in favor for Miss President.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because sometimes just saying good stuff about other people when they're not there will give you points towards them.
Man, that's like date sim kind of debauchery, just fool around with you. It's like, well, you said to the blind girl that you think the burned girl looks kind of cool, and then she took that offensively. Not the blind girl, the burned girl. She's not in the room at all, but when you meet her next, she's going to be mad at you for no reason. Because psychic and reasons that don't make sense.
No, I just take it as a really advanced Japanese form of, like, their ears are burning because you talked about them. Or maybe they sneezed super hard because you talked about them. And, like, in their snot was your name written. So that's how they know.
That sounds like a comedy type thing in that case. But anywho, let's go on with this plot, I guess.
Anyway, it seems like Rin knows Shizuku too, so... I guess the game's afoot. We've definitely got plenty to report this time around, so we should get back to Mogra on the double.
It is kind of more info than we've gotten so far with anybody.
Yeah. Of course, I'm just imagining you go back to Mogra, run into Shizuku. It's like, hey, Shizuku, we ran into Rid. She's like, I'm sorry. And then just, like, walks out of the room.
Excuse me.
Hey, well, it looks like we got some new messages on Pitter and some new mail.
And there's this Pinafore. Okay, I didn't know if I'd seen that store before.
Have
Options. Oh, wait, wallpapers. Well, let's take a look at that real quick, just to get it out of the way.
That's it.
Encouraging Ray. That's oh, I meant to not do that. I meant to view. There we go. Oops.
R1.
I keep forgetting it's hold, not tap. Okay, that's totally the picture we just saw. Not gonna change Kati because there's no reason to. This year's Cosplay Fest is confirmed. AKIBA'S CPS Executive Committee.
Electrical Town's annual Cosplay Fest is finally confirmed again for this year. Public participation is available and newcomers are openly welcome. Cosplayers of all genres may freely flood the streets of Akiba. A special prize will be awarded to all those who manage to impress the judges. So let's make this year's Cosplay Fest an extra special one for the ages.
Just make sure your outfit is entirely homemade, otherwise they'll know. Because that's apparently like a thing at those nowadays.
Yeah, only at Akon as far as I know.
Well, just saying, like, it makes sense. It's kind of cheating if you buy an outfit somebody else made as a store for everybody to buy. It's like, well, you're not proving you did it yourself. Now, if you've ever seen this person called Atelier Heidi of the Pro Jared's wife from the YouTubes, she makes ridiculously great costumes that are all homemade.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I'm just saying that's her name, so if you looked it up on YouTube, you'll find her. It is that Atelier Heidi. Or would it be Atali or Heidi? Either way.
Someone's going around using Atelier as part of their title.
I'm not sure how it's pronounced, actually. But yeah, that's her handle on, like, internet stuff. I should probably say that it's Heidi, Heidi, that kind of Heidi.
Okay, I'm just imagining. So what? Just take some bacon and asparagus, and then boom, cosplay of the Wonders. Just reminds me of that one scene from Teen Titans Go with Starfire. You remember that? Where she just got like some baking soda, some yeast, some milk, threw it all into an oven, and brought out like a wedding dress or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, darn it, I added too much eggs.
I forget about that.
Yeah.
Either way, let's talk about Mogra.
You gotta write it in all caps for max effect, you know? So anyway, isn't the manager there kind of weird?
What do you mean?
Like, he just seems a little off.
I went there once. It totally feels like a front for something.
Yeah, I guess it kind of has a mysterious vibe to it.
Guess he's a fugitive. Probably broke out of a prison 4, maybe 5 times. Oh, sorry. I forgot to press down. I don't know why I thought that was on screen enough.
How about you actually bring it to the top?
Fine, there we go.
Who do you think he is? Houdini? And just how loose do you think our prison system is? A pair of
your old...
a pair of your old shit-stained swim trunks from 2 years ago wouldn't even be that loose.
Dude, at Akihara, lighten up. Your jabs are kind of mean, and more gross than funny.
Sorry.
But anyway, I think the manager of that place is handling illegal goods in the back. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a grenade launcher stored under that bar of his.
Of course you'd be surprised. That'd be like serving teramis at an old noodle shop.
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu?
Tiramisu. It's not a Japanese dish, so it'd be pronounced tiramisu.
What is that?
I want to say it's like a cake. I know it's like in an episode of Family Guy. He's like, yo, now if you please excuse me, I'm going to have my son my tiramisu. It's like, ooh, can I have a piece? Granted! And that was the last he ever got of his grant from the Godfather. And because instead he was supposed to save Lois's life. It's like the plot of the episode.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking
well, it was my turn? Yeah. Seriously, quit being so butthurt over this. There are no cutaways on Pitter. These apologies just aren't working.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry.
He may look scary, but he's a pretty nice guy when you talk to him. At manager.
Well, it's a business, so he'd better be nice when you talk to him. Otherwise, he'd go under real fast. He's got to be making money if he's still open.
In Akiba, popularity is paramount. If you can't cut it, get off the dance floor.
Dance floor?
Cut it. The rug. Cut the rug.
Go home, Takahara, you're drunk.
What do you know, Misery? You're just that one character from Onichimbara.
Now I'm starting to think that Takahara is Pops.
Oh wait, that's for later. There's always something new in the encyclopedia when I pick up stuff.
Right.
What was it doing?
Weren't you going to go to Pinafore?
Oh, yeah, I was going to take a look at the store.
Like, see what that's about?
Yeah. I feel like I'd been here before. That maybe was for story.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Will that be all?
A special announcement, huh? Because of money you've spent. Present for the maid outfit. I think I came to the wrong store because I should have done this the last time. Whatever. Use as you see fit. I have no reason to... Oh, it's not like... Oh, wrong store. I have no reason to be here.
Au revoir.
Until next time, we... Away! Well, anywho, I just want to see what that was.
Right.
And there's no side quest, so...
Okay, that was like a different maid cafe for a black maid's uniform, apparently. Oh well. So, on to Mogura, yes?
I do believe so.
Unless...
Let me make sure that's it. There's no other to-do lists or side missions other than repeats.
Okay, and you don't got any emails from Sis, so okay. Like, let's go on.
What'll happen now? Oh, I guess that'll happen. I wonder what'll happen after that, though.
You saw Rin being chased by Daishihan flunkies? What the hell's that about?
That's what we'd like to know. I mean, there has to be a damn good story there.
What, are you part of the press now?
Also, it seems like Rin knows Shizuku.
Huh. I wonder what that's about. It's not like I've been there before and it's not really suspicious.
That's...
Yes. Enough smoking. It's time for a big announcement. Here, you take it too, Shizuku. Please look at these pamphlets, everyone.
Akiba Cosplay Fest? I don't understand.
Nobody understands. That's the best part.
Fest, as in festival. There's a big cosplay contest, and Everybody is welcome to enter.
I understand the concept, but what about it?
This year, Akiba Freedom Fighters will transform into AKIBA'S Squad Strip Prism.
We even had to get the theme going right now, too.
To put it another way, I signed us up to cosplay SP characters. There are 3 magical girls in the SP squad, you see? Pink, yellow, and blue. I am dressing as Pinkrism, the pink one, and Toko will be Ambrism, the yellow one.
Wait, Kati, what are you talking about? I never agreed to this.
Nobody agrees to it. You still have to do it. They just cosplay.
And I would like for the honor of playing the blue magical girl, Sapphism, to fall on you, Shizuku.
Like a piano. Or a ton of bricks. I'm sorry, it's not a very good euphemism.
Well, at least it's better than a wrecking ball.
Well, you have to come in through like one. You can't drop that. I mean, you can, but we can't make a good joke out of it. Hey, cool, Sapphism is really popular. Is she? I don't know. I've just seen the one billboard with all of them on it. That cosplay will look good on you, Shizuku. She can never pull it off. No experience. She's not otaku enough or whatever the rule is. Hey, cool, Sapphism's really popular.
What? What?
Exactly.
There's no way I can do this. I don't know the first thing about striprism.
That's the spirit.
No worries. We can appreciate all 47 episodes of it right now.
47. If you do enough math, that makes the number 3, so Half-Life 3 confirmed joke. I'm sorry, that joke's not funny anymore. Actually, it never was to begin with. It's just sad.
Ooh, I couldn't help but eavesdrop. We should use this Blu-ray box that I just so happen to have in my hands at this very moment.
Yes, very nice, little sister. Now we have everything we need.
Do I really need to reiterate that I never agreed to this?
Sure.
Oh, hey, I know. If our resident little sister is so into the show, why doesn't she do it instead?
Well, nobody would be able to see her, because we'd be carrying her in a cardboard box that's built to look like a house, so she can stay inside, technically, no matter where she goes.
I can't. It's physically impossible for me to walk around in public shamelessly pretending to be an anime character.
Well, how do you think I feel?
Well, I don't care. Is her reply.
Now, don't be like that. Let's all try our best to win the competition.
Do my objections mean nothing to you?
No! As she cheerfully says.
So, I suppose I'm doing this then.
Yeah.
And so, let the strip prism screening begin.
What is this side plot happening right now? I
My favorite part of the game.
I thought the skit was over, but no, we have to go into the extended Blu-ray edition.
Oh no, this is a full-on chapter of what's about to go down right here.
So cool. Even though I've already watched the entire series over 100 times.
How did I let myself get roped into this?
By not walking out when you had the chance, which you still have that at any time. Nobody locked the door. Nobody's barring the door with their body. Unless that one brother guy is there who I forget the name of in the green shirt. He'd probably be doing that.
Surely you must know all about SP, right?
I played that one game that one time. So that means I'm officially an official on the entire subject. Of course, all men do, and don't call me Shirley. That sounds like a reference to the movie Airplane. I actually missed a few episodes here and there. Seen all of it except for the last episode.
Yeah, I like that joke.
The whole Shirley.
No, like, I've seen all except for the last episode. Like, what do you plan on choosing?
I'm not sure. I was not sure what the choices were until I was reading them.
Alright, so, what do you think about going with?
Of course, all men do, and don't call me Shirley.
That's the spirit. You are the picture of an otaku.
Yeah, if you say that, like, I've seen all except for the last episode, she says, that's okay, we all pretend that the last episode never happened.
Now, may I preamble? This is the story of 3 magical girls who protect the peace of Akiba. Their names are Suzu Toen, Toka Kisumi, and Lily Omi. The show's broadcast stopped 3 years ago, but there are still many fans today.
I always like that whenever that's a thing. I mean, that's like Dragon Ball Z, or Sailor Moon, or Speed Racer, or Bananas in Pajamas.
Wait, how is Speed Racer still popular? I never see anything about that.
Oh, sure, you question that.
Well, really, yeah.
You never seen replica Mach 5s drive around?
No.
I have. They're awesome. Not as awesome as replica Batmobiles driving around. Because, you know, if I had to choose between the Mach 5 or the Batmobile, like, it's gotta be the Batmobile.
Why not a Mach 5 themed Batmobile? As in, it's just the paint job on the Batmobile. Well, I mean, it's super easy. It's already got like an M shape for the weird shaped hood. You just gotta paint him in the indents.
Please, pay special attention to the outfit changes. Depending on the outfits they're given, each of the girls is able to utilize different powers.
A picture is worth 1,000 words. You'll understand when you see it. So let's cut the chatter and enjoy the show.
Just edited in the glasses got like, actually it's 1,000 words. You're wrong. You're so stupid. You don't know the phrases. Kati, you're Swedish. Stop it. Like he's just super uppity.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Everybody has a bad feeling about this, but we're doing it anyway. Straight into the belly of the beast.
Yeah.
And that's the end of episode 1. So what did you think? Isn't it super duper?
Okay, I was like, wait, did we watch or did she just tell us the entire scene play of the whole thing? Then I realized the symbols on the TV there, so.
Right.
Detail! Oh, it changed. I didn't expect that. It just changed when I went to the menu. I mean, not menu, but what are you gonna say?
I was thinking, like, maybe we should call it there for now, but I think we can go, like, a little bit further.
Okay. Super duper, yes.
It's not bad. But what the hell is the Akiba fairy Chiodon supposed to be?
That's the plushie I always carry around with me. It kind of has the same face as Brontosaurus.
Oh, she's saying Brontosaurus, I misread that.
Fairies are a type of earth spirit, I presume?
In this story, Chiodon is a guardian deity of Akiba. Now settle down. Let's continue watching.
Wow, can't believe it took 10 episodes before the three of them joined forces. That's a lot slower than I expected.
I've seen something like that for the first time of an anime where it's like, wow, it's taking them a while to actually get somewhere in the plot. Are you familiar with Hunter x Hunter?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, like, for the second anime that they made of it, because there was already one before the series even remotely anywhere far.
Oh, they Brotherhooded.
Well, it's the case of that it's still not done as a story as the manga. So, this is just, they made another one because,
So, they Inuyasha'd it.
I guess there was only the one anime that had a butt ton of filler, wasn't there?
Like, Inuyasha went on for a long time until they stopped, and then they just completed it because the manga completed. You mean like that?
Well, yeah.
Or you mean like Brotherhood, to where they went back to a certain point and then told the story correctly as it was meant to be told?
Well, Brotherhood seemed to start from the beginning. They just omitted some parts that, like, those still happened. We're just not covering them this time.
Are you saying that they Dragon Ball Kai'd it to where, like, they retold, like, the first story, but boy, did they cut out, like, all of the filler stuff?
Since I don't know a lot about the original series, and the manga's still not done, so this is also an incomplete series, it's hard to say what this is. I was just gonna say that they're not hunters yet, which I'm assuming they're supposed to be, and they're not even, like, step 3 yet of the whole thing, and it feels like it's been 10 episodes. I was like, wow, I'm still liking it. I'm just surprised at how little progress has felt like it's been made, technically.
Does it sadden you as much as it saddened me that there's apparently 3 ways to complete an anime?
I don't know how to feel. Let's just continue for now.
It's an interesting approach, though.
Huh? Didn't quite catch that.
Never mind. It wasn't important.
Whew, 24 episodes. We've made it to the halfway point. I'd say this calls for a break, wouldn't you?
That's technically not correct, because you can't really get half of a 7. I mean, you can't if you start it into the decimals. They said there's 47, right? Whatever. Numbers. I'm being a stickler for numbers.
It might be 48.
Oh, sorry.
No! We must keep this tension tension building all the way to the last episode.
Alright, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
It might be 48 episodes, but you know.
Okay.
I'm fine to keep watching.
Well, of course, you never sleep, I think, maybe.
Don't think, just feel.
All right, you win. I'll keep going.
20 hours later.
It's over. After 18 long hours, it's over.
Couldn't afford the budget to give her a crime portrait? Or add a tear?
Whoa, Shizuku, are you seriously crying?
No matter how many times I watch, SP is still a super great show. Except for the last episode.
The way the SP girls live their lives, it deeply moved me. Except for the last episode.
I can't imagine watching this and not crying. Except during the last episode.
Kati, do you think I can pull it off? Do you think I can be the cute, precocious, penny-pinching blue defender Lily Omi, aka Sapphism?
I think the role will be in good hands with you, Shizuku.
Then I'll do it. I'll do the Sapphism cosplay.
Shizuku, are you feeling okay? Your whole character seems to have changed. Fine. I might as well join you guys too. You need an Ambrism, I'll be your damned Ambrism.
Getting spicy up in here with this attitude.
Alright, with that settled, let's get your cosplay started. Each of you write down your measurements and discreetly submit them to me.
We're counting on you, little sister. We are the unbreakable wall that keeps AKIBA'S safe from harm. We are AKIBA'S Squad Stripperism. Now, we three have come together at last. We shall claim our rightful stardom at the Cosplay Fest.
Guys, you know this doesn't really involve me whatsoever, right? Why am I even here anymore?
Hey, sorry to bust in on you when you seem to be having such a ball. But is anybody here free to do me a solid?
Has he just been sitting around for 18 hours waiting for them to be free?
It wouldn't surprise me.
It's like, you were there the whole time? Yeah, I'm kind of bored.
Got something I want delivered to a friend of mine who runs a shop on Junk Street. It's this here legendary arcade board, Black Panther. It's hell tracking this thing down.
Sounds like something similar to the Atari. No, wait, what was it, Atari? I forget what that system was called. I can't remember right now.
Gradius?
No, I want to say it was the something Jaguar. Oh, wait, it was the Atari Jaguar. But yeah, it's like a rare system and also not good. But it's still rare.
But the guy who runs that shop is on the executive committee for the Cosplay Fest. And he's willing to waive the entry fee in exchange for this priceless piece of gaming history he's been searching for his whole life. So yeah, you should get going.
Well, now that that's over.
And with that, we should bring this to a close. So let's check our handy-dandy encyclopedia.
Good old handy-dandy notebook full of it. No, wrong thing. No.
Record!
Oh, crap. Well, I know my records now. I've cleared no times. Look at that 0. Encyclopedia?
Encyclopedia.
Oh, wait. I maybe got a new weapon. Oh, I did. I did think I actually did. Business bag.
Business bag. A bag that contains assorted documents and items for work, known to cause panic when lost.
I'm surprised I haven't gotten one of those before. I feel like I've caught many, billions and millions of business people. Nothing? Oh, okay.
Lady's white suit jacket. A white lady suit jacket without a single drip, splash, or speck of dirt on it. Be careful when going out for lunch.
Why even wear white if you're going to be messy? And you want it to not be dirty. It's your own fault for eating like a slob.
Ladies' white pants. Ladies' white pants that look almost brand new. But wear it to rain, as there's no great enemy to these pants than mud.
I'm more surprised that I have the full ladies suit, but not any of the guy, which is, like, funny, because it's not like I can wear the lady stuff yet. Oh, wait, I can wear the lady stuff now. Forgot about that.
Yep.
I can do it.
A successful business person has a different way of walking from the rest of us. It's not quirky, and it doesn't stand out, but it is totally cool and confident.
Now I have different walk styles, more than one even. Guide to quick change.
Guide to quick change? Let's see. The modern man has no time to change clothes, so here's a technique to change as fast as can be. Let's store apart and help the world get changed in the...
I see, it's an undressing style. I didn't realize we're on the same page for some reason.
Huh. I wonder when you got that.
Must have been from story progress since they are both of the business type, it seems. Which is pretty neat, I guess. Oh look, I even got the lady's shoes too.
White pumps. A pair of simple, elegant white pumps. Highly recommended for the working ladies out there.
I just got the whole outfit together. And I can't get the undies unless I do the super ultra mega strip attack. Apparently. Can of ramen. When did I pick that? Oh, that's right. When I beat up those people.
It's ramen. In a can! The noodles are made from konjac. When eaten, you feel a bit tougher, but only as long as you remain in the immediate area.
Neat. So if I want to super beat up people and I want to be stronger for 2 seconds, I'm
or use it in the arena, because you don't leave that area, so...
My goodness, that's the smartest idea that I can't believe I didn't think of too. I didn't get any new titles today.
I don't think so.
Otherwise I would have seen it say, wait.
Ah, dressy. Rare.
Ah, okay.
You can now strip clothes under the dressy rare category without tearing it.
And apparently dressy is specifically women's stuff, because I didn't get any of the guy things.
No flyers, otherwise you would have checked those out.
And then there's a Toko thing.
Yeah, so UFO and Toko. No need to read that now. Okay, so we'll just be calling it there for now. I'll see everyone in the next episode.
Why?